China Bank. China Bank first opened for business on August 16, 1920 as the first privately owned local commercial bank located in Binondo, Manila, the world's oldest established Chinatown. With thorough understanding of the local business scene, China Bank easily made its mark in the country's financial landscape and stood out among foreign-operated banks. The bank survived the atrocities of World War II and played a key role in the reconstruction and economic recovery of the country through its support to businesses and entrepreneurs in critical industries. Almost 20 years after, China Bank continuously grew and was soon listed in the Philippine Stock Exchange in 1947. It soon opened a branch in Cebu City in 1948 to cater to the flourishing business climate down south. China Bank computerized its operations in 1969 and became the first bank in Southeast Asia to process deposit accounts online. It became the first Philippine bank to offer ATM and telephone banking in 1988. In 1990, China Bank transferred its head office to Paseo de Rojas in Makati, and in the following year, acquired the Universal Bank license.
Yeah. Kasi once they graduate, mga by March, yun, talagang dumadagsa yung mga students na nagpasa sa amin ng resume, and minsan we contact them, parang ini-email namin sila, tinatawagan namin sila para mag-apply sa amin. The advantages will be, on the first hand, meron ka ng mga resumes. Parang, kung March pa lang sila graduate, kung January may job fair, January pa lang, pwede na namin silang kontakin para pag-graduate nila, may work na sila. Ganun. So, meron na kaming contacts ng mga graduating students. Yun yung advantages for us. So far, wala naman. Unless, medyo early yung, for example, March pa sila graduate, ng job fair ng November, December, or mga August, September. So, makakalimutan ng mga students. So, at sinasalihan naman namin mga job fairs is yung mga before graduation talaga. At least 2 to 3 months before graduation. Siguro yung bibigyan nila yung employer ng number ng participants. Yun. Pati usually kasi, like for us, kung banking industry kami, kung gusto na maka-attract ng mga banking industries, companies, kailangan nila sabihin na kailangan ng mga students nila is on the business courses. Kapag School of Nursing yon, definitely hindi kami sasali kasi wala naman kami opening for nurses. You know. Usually, nagkakanda kami ng career talk during the job fair. So, sinasabi namin sa kanila about the company. So, basically, pinapakilala namin yung company sa kanila. Ganun. Sa sourcing team, sa amin, sa recruitment department, kasi ako, we have section, we have unit na sourcing. So, kami yung in charge of that. Yung list ng applicants or yung list ng mga nag-apply kasi may registration na ginagawa during the job fair. So, yun yung sinasabi. Pati kung yung success rate, kung ilan yung nakuha namin among that numbers. It depends on the school. Yung iba kasi, parang they do not allow na you conduct the interview agad. They're not allowing na magpapatest ka during the job fair. Parang ganun lang naman yung mga prohibitions. Wala namang anything. Kasi usually naman, schools and companies naman, they know na kung ano yung rules and regulations when it comes to job fairs. For the companies, kasi meron kami mga materials, meron kami mga giveaways. So, ginagasasan namin yun. And then, some schools din, may mga amount, may cost. Siguro, usually, may bayad na 1.5, 2.5. Kung major sponsor ka, mas malaki, gano'n. Pero most of the schools naman, they offer the job fair for free. Gano'n. Yun nga, nakakakuha kami ng invites from school, tapos we register. Parang ina-ask nila kami kung gusto namin mag-join, magre-register kami, papadala namin sa kanila yung registration form. Yun lang naman. Tapos, if there's a cost, we need to pay before that event para makasama kami.